glad everybody, if anybody can make it today, I'm very happy that you guys can make it. No coins here in front of me today. That was weird. Anyway, um, I just wanted to kind of address a few things and all that good stuff. Um, don't know who's watching. Glad you can join me. Say hello. You gonna say hello? No? No? You gonna lurk in the background? Is that what we do? We just lurk in the background, not say hello. At least if you're on here, say hello. No hello? Nothing? Oh, hello. Coin collecting Texas? Hello. 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 I'm just kidding. I'm being silly today, guys. You guys haven't seen me in a little while. Kind of did a little something out at the grill last night. Um, and I want to talk about something with you. Something that kind of, yeah, I did, man. I did. Got a high and tight. I did. I did. I definitely did. Nice high and tight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it looks a lot better than it did. Hold on one second. But yes, I did. It looks nice. Well, thank you. It does look nice. It is military style high and tight, high fade, whatever you want to call it. Um, Kind of on that whole military, whole military subject. Um, as you guys all know, that I served. One of the things that kind of goes along, kind of fits in with that is something called PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder, and another thing called TBI, traumatic brain injury. Um, Traumatic brain injury, think of it as having a permanent concussion. Um, it's not very fun to deal with, and to say the least, it's never what we want to deal with. But it's something that I have been dealing with in my personal life. Not happy to say it, but the PTSD, it causes certain reactions to certain things and causes you to do certain things with certain things, and it's just not an easy thing to deal with. And that's something that I've been dealing with lately a lot. And I have a great support system here at home. Um, okay, cool, man. Hey, thanks. Hey, 3 people, no likes. Come on now. You know the rules here. You in here, you got to put a like on it at least. Smash that thing about 30,000 times. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's our rules here. If you're here watching the video, you got to like it. And you got to drop a comment. I'm not going to bite you. Well, not hard anyway. But anyway, back to what I was saying. In my personal life, I've kind of been dealing with some PTSD issues and some traumatic brain disorder issues. With the TBI, it makes me extremely forgetful. I'll forget the simplest things. For example, last night I was making barbecue chicken. What's the most important ingredient in barbecue chicken? The barbecue. Get halfway through making the chicken. Remembered, I ain't got no damn barbecue on it. I'm like, I'm making barbecue chicken, but I have no barbecue. Because I'm an idiot, apparently. But no, it's all because of the PTSD and the TBI. Um, I never noticed that sticker. Anyway, that's one of the things I wanted to address today. I know cancer has been the focus of a lot of people's streams here lately, and that's great. Cancer, I've lost a lot of people to cancer in my family, and that's great. It's wonderful. But another thing that we need is PTSD awareness, because we lose more lives through PTSD than almost any other thing that there could be. Even though 9 lives are lost every minute to leukemia, which is pretty sad, and over half of those are children. And again, that there is sad too. And there's all different types of PTSD. People that get in car accidents, they have PTSD. Rape victims have PTSD, and then it kind of builds from there. But going to war also causes the PTSD too. And way back when, they didn't even know what PTSD was. They just know that these soldiers were coming home and acting totally different out of their normal way of acting, and they didn't know what to do about it. So they just put them in an insane asylum and went from there. So again, as my thing goes here, you'll get to figure out that I have PTSD. I mean, and I'm extremely forgetful too. You know, it's not an easy thing to deal with. It's not an easy thing to cope with, but I do it on a daily basis. I do it on a daily basis with 2 kids, mind you, that drive me nuts. But they're great. They're great kids. They really, really and truly are. They're great. They're truly great. But it's just kind of what I want. I don't know. We might make this brief today because I don't have any coin related stuff to talk about, and or no silver related stuff to talk about. Not gonna pull a bunch of coins out and show them to you guys. I'm just not feeling that today. Just not feeling it. Not feeling any type of giveaway stuff. I don't know. Don't know. But I just wanted to address you guys and let you guys know how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. So you get I mean, that way you get an awareness. Whoever's right there as number one, say hello. I only seen one person comment. There were 3 people watching at once. Say hello. I'm not gonna bite you. And if not, just want to alert. That's cool too. That is cool too. Trying to get this stupid thing set up here properly. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, I mean, it's just not an easy thing to cope with. It's not an easy thing to deal with. Barbecue sauce is really great, by the way. This stuff is quite delicious. I don't know if you guys can read it. Southern bourbon, of course. I'm here in the South, so all natural, no junk. This actually isn't one of the best sauces I've ever had. Actually, one of the best sauces I've ever had is something called Rufus Teague. Makes some sauce. Which is an ironic name for barbecue sauce, and it's actually one of the best sauces. I'm a barbecue fanatic, so I love anything barbecue. And we do not do dry rubs here in the South. That's just so don't even think about that. You ain't gonna get no dry rub. You gonna get you some good old either bourbon style or we got sweet. Most of our barbecues here in the South are sweet with a little bit of tang to them, but for the most part, they're gonna have some kind of bourbon or some kind of liquor in them because mostly everybody here likes to drink, except for me. I don't drink anymore. I used to, but not anymore. And that goes along with the whole PTSD thing and dealing with it and coping with it. Everybody that has their way of doing it. And mine, in all honesty, mine is collecting silver. That's what mine is. That's my way of coping and dealing with things. It's just not been an easy road to go down. Even though I got out in 2003, or excuse me, 2010. Woo, 2010. Lord have mercy. But it's just not been an easy road. Hello, whoever came back. Hello. Just not been an easy road to go down. Not been an easy road to go down. Oh, and this weekend, I actually went and did something a little bit fun in one of the towns here close to me. They had a little county fair. We took the kids to that, and it was a lot of fun. I'd never been to a fair before. I know, sheltered, but I'd never been to a fair before, and it was a lot of fun. And me, I'm a bit of a daredevil. I love anything that goes fast and goes high, and I love it. I love it. And so they don't make it high enough and fast enough for me. So, and I'm an adrenaline junkie. That's why I used to get tickets all the time whenever I had my 2006 Infiniti G35 that was supercharged. Boy, do I miss that car. Car got me in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble, but it was great. 740 horses to the rear tires. It was a monster. The thing was a monster. And it's a 3.5 liter V6 too, so that thing was a monster. See, nobody's watching. So I guess nobody wants to see a video on PTSD awareness from a person who suffers from it. And, it's not an easy thing to cope with. It's just not. Excuse me. And being tired and all that good stuff kind of comes along with it. It feels like I don't get enough sleep at night. And it's probably because I'm just tossing and turning and kicking and all this other good stuff all the time. So, sorry for the brevity of this. Guess we're going to end it here since nobody else is watching. You guys have a good day, and I'm out of here.